waiting for us.
What's up, guys? We made it here to Lahaina in Maui. We're about to go out on the Quicksilver, do some whale watching. Hopefully it's a good time. Here's a little submarine coming in. Everyone has their own ticket.
How are we doing? Can I grab that from you? All right, you may board the boat. Welcome, guys. Just watch your step, okay? We got...
James, pay attention.
Yeah.
So I don't want you to have to like just be here all day.
Watch your step.
Okay.
Where do you want? Up?
James, how about back here?
Is this open seating? Danielle, talk to me. Here or up top?
I'm not the time.
I mean, we have family seating. Right here. Perfect. Yeah, that's perfect. Oh, well, look, James, we'll go take a peek up there. All right? Let's do that. Here. Oh, watch your step, man. Take a walk through that way. We could. I think there's more. Yeah, it's better down there. Here, James, walk this way.
You got this little table. Yeah, that's true. There's a whole row over here. There's a whole row over here.
Oh, thank you.
Cuckoo.
You want to sit here?
Fine.
Where? We got
Hold on to the railing. I think this is good.
I think so too.
All right, ladies and gentlemen.
Little people fell asleep a couple minutes in. Oh.
Here, so there's another one at our 3 o'clock, a little bit further away, and there's another one right in front of us here somewhere as well. The little shiny patches you see off the right side of the boat, that's the one we initially saw, and there's another one about 200 yards away between us and that cruise ship.
Oh yeah, straight out there. See him? His back?
Yeah.
And watch his tail. Nice and slow. Look at his tail. That's cool.
And the one in front of us is back up. Yeah, now you're getting whiplash and going back and forth. They're all kind of going in the same direction, so we're gonna kind of stalk in this direction, nice and easy. Now, what's going on here? These are most likely dude whales. It's kind of hard to tell just from looking at an animal's tail or the top of it what the sex of the animal is. But we know a couple of key things. This is the breeding and the calving ground for North Pacific humpback whales. if you're a female whale, one of the primary reasons you come here is to give birth to your babies in water that is free from killer whales. Killer whales live in a very large number of colder waters around Alaska, where they spend most of their life. So when they come down here, it's to get away from killer whales to give birth to their babies, and to also, you know, do some adult-style socializing, that kind of stuff too. If you're a male whale, you come here to do the same thing any dude's doing in any species. In this case, like literally chasing tail. That's kind of what's happening. Now this is the end of the season. Like whale season's pretty much over. We're running one more day of whale watches after this. So what's going on right now is this last call at the bars. These guys are here just kind of hoping to get lucky, and they're cruising down swell. Hold on, we're getting a call from another boat here real quick.
Did you get to see it? Like that one? Seen the one back there as his tail went up and down.
I think I got a picture, but I didn't check.
Huge.
A couple of boats in front of us were calling me, telling me what they've got out there. So what these two animals are doing right now is they're actually riding a current. When they show up in the breeding and the calving ground, they kind of just, to conserve energy, since there's not a lot of food for them down here, will just ride the currents. The technical term what they're doing, as I mentioned, is cruising for chicks. And so they're conserving energy, seeing if there's any eligible ladies that swim into the area. When there are girls that come into the area that are eligible, you'll know real quick, because statistically it's just like any bar. It's about like a 7-to-1 ratio. So whenever a female comes into the area, very quickly the guys wake up and they go charging after her. So these guys kind of drifting with the currents the direction I'm heading. My friend Bobby on the boat out there towards Molokai in front of us called, says he's got some activity. My buddy Troy at our 1 o'clock, he said he's got some baby whale playing around too. So I think I'm gonna just see if these guys start going anywhere quickly. I kind of doubt they're going to, unless a lady shows up. So if they're not in the active fashion, we'll head out to where Bobby or Troy are at, so we can pick up some of these more active ones.
Do you want to hop up there, Bill? Do you want to look? Do you have a mule on there? No?
So now that we're out here in our whale search mode, I'll introduce you guys to the islands that we're around as we head up towards Bobby's end. So today we have very, very excellent ocean conditions, very calm water, good air quality, so we can see 4 of the main Hawaiian islands. Of course, Maui's off the right side of the boat. That's the island we just left from. The island directly in front of us, where we're heading towards, that's the island of Molokai. Right next to us here, this is the dude we've been stalking a little bit. I think he's probably Bobby told me that there's a lady whale out there, so I think these guys this is kind of what they're looking for. So we'll hang out and see if this guy pops back up real quick, but we're going to head in the same direction he's heading. The island to the left of us, that is the island of Wana'i, and then behind us there's a very tiny island called Kaho'olawe, which nobody lives on. It's the only island in the state that's actually completely unoccupied. I'll tell you guys a little bit more as we're going around here, kind of about the islands around here too.
Go down?
Oh, here, take care. Sit right here now.
We can go down.
bellies. So they just flipped upside down. So if these are full-grown manta rays, they're about 12 to 15 feet across. You just have to get a little closer. Yeah, whales aren't the only thing that are in season right now for mating. So this is these guys are, you know, obviously not marine mammals. They're a little bit more closely related to sharks than anything. They're kind of a type of fish. If you ever get lucky enough to go to the big island of Hawaii, there's actually an outfit out there that you can go dive with these guys at night. They shine these really bright lights on the surface, and it attracts little microorganisms to the surface, and they'll take you out there in the dead of night, and this big 15-foot long ray will come looming out of the darkness.
I'll move this way so you
swim
can see
with them if you like.
You see him, Kai?
Right here?
No, right there to the right.
Right here, yep, right in front of the boat, crossing our bow. Oh, coming right at us now.
Sorry.
Oh my gosh.
Going right past the front.
And there.
12 minutes of answer! Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Amazing.
Wow.
Whoa, James. Look at these damn rays. He's upside down. That's why they look white when they're upside down. They're right here. But they're upside down right now. That's what that white. There it is. Right there, right below us.
Oh, there's a close up.
He works here.
Yeah, they're under us.
That was such an awesome little whale watching trip. We got to see some manta rays up close, and I got some good video of it. If you like what you see, keep, like and subscribe, and I'll keep more awesome footage coming at you. Thanks, guys.